that he can even zone with here. So it's a great front line actually for Cutie Pie on Jinx. I really like this offensive Nocturne, but this time around, not only do they have a Lulu, but they also have Orianna. So two
away. This could have been a 5v4 collapse.
Are Dignitas actually going to pull the trigger here, though? TSM waiting a long time in here. Numbers definitely against them as well if Dig decide to go for this.
Oh, wow.
They've got a pincer move. They can... Bjergsen's going to lane. This is 4 for spot. Oh, he missed it!
The slow end. Glebe has busy flashes towards his team. That means he's still surrounded. Stun's going to land. Glebe's got nowhere to go. Kill picked up for Dignitas. Yes, it is. Kiwi getting the front line. Crumb's still low. The damage amazing goes down as well. Now Dyrus has to flash 2 shots till he gets stunned. Nothing else quite picked up, but 2-0 Dig is a great way to start.
Well, 100 of it.
Yeah. Definitely a portion of it for sure. An early deep ward comes out as well. Glebe actually opened boots, by the way, if we didn't notice that one.
Crumb's really dangerous. He's playing super greedy like a top laner here.
He's in range of the play. The damage comes in. Can he drop this hook? From the brush, it's going to be a bit harder. Can he spell shield? Does not spell shield anything useful. Crumbs goes down.
That was such a greedy play since he doesn't have flash from the early game shenanigans, especially without a ward here. Crumbs does pay for it, though. And swings right back in Dig favor here. Ooh, they're still in there.
Uh-oh, bit of a danger there. Dyrus an amazing right around. Let's see, Zion has flash. Kiwi Kid does as well, so maybe they get out from this one. Walter still pushing up level 4 and 3, and there's a push onto the turret. Dyrus comes around. They've got to get away from this one. He's going to jump to him. Kiwi Kid's going to sacrifice himself. Unless he gets to a minion, there's the jump in, the shields, and everything he can do, but no.
Back on Glebe.
Ignite is on. Turret shot's not going to land anymore, and he's going to stay safe. So TSM have answered all the...
Up for both top laners. Both top laners can also interrupt each other. We'll watch the distance that they have. Looks like Dignitas actually would like to face tank this dragon, and TSM are happy to trade mid. Nope, they're roaming down. Should be a collapse here. Ulti goes off early to deny vision.
Ooh, denies all the vision. Looks like it's going to be going down rather rapidly for Dignitas. They get that one. Hook comes out for Glebe, lands and Kiwi Kid. Ulti comes out as well. They're going to spam CC, but Kiwi Kid is going to go down for his troubles. But hey, Dragon for a kill, not too bad.
Hey, that's a support kill, and not only
equal down the line.
Yeah, I think it was a great move there by Dig. Very quick. Objective in, and you get it down. Just pull back off. However, since everybody went to farm side lanes, it's very easy for TSM to answer. Dignitas did that on purpose, though.
This is a test, though. TSM 4-man mid.
They valued the solo farm on Jinx so much that they just sent her down to trade turrets. They would not like to give up 2 turrets for one.
Pop the ulti, big damage comes through. Shockwave hits on 3. Kiwi Kid goes down, though. They're going to answer back on the Glebe. 1 for 1 so far. Crunch flashes. He keeps it, but doesn't find the fear. Wild Thriller kites back successfully. 2 for 1 so far. Flow onto amazing. There comes Zion Spartan, and then shut him down. 2 for 2 this fight. Bjergsen getting hit up. They will land the slow. They will get the kill. A double kill for Shifter. 3-0 and 2.
You actually have to have something to back up your CC.
We'll see how much backup is going to arrive for these teams, because Dignitas right now forced to defend this 4v4 that TSM are continuing to play aggressively. They are the ones looking to siege every single time. The hook's going to land onto Braum. Glebe takes half health bar though. They got to be careful. Big damage comes out. Will they get him? They're going to look for it. No rockets just yet, but the knock up into Amazing is going to be really big. And they will kill him with the Ignite. Kiwi can take the ulti. He stays alive. 1 for 0. Tyrus gets stunned. He's going to drop into Dragon Form, trying to get away, but Crumb's still in the chase. Zap is going to land. There's the haste on up, but wow, the burst comes out. And down goes Crumbs. 1 for 1 in the fight. Both teams have lost their junglers.
Drawback of full damage builds there. Oh, now it's TSM on the chase.
Got to be a bit careful. Dyrus still looking to run up the front line. Zion Spartan also going to haste up. Shockwave! Oh my god, look at Bjergsen. Yes, they will. 2 kills picked up on the turnaround. Wild Critter does not get slow, but TSM forced to run.
Nocturne. Baron numero dos.
Nocturne ulti used, so no vision at all. They can't face check anything, even with Jarvan flags. That's going to be damage going down, and the Baron does get picked up, and here comes the fight. Kiwi get the front lines, damage coming through Shifter. Zoned away, who's going down first? Kiwi gets staying alive. Culling comes across, Cutie Pie stays alive, though Amazing. Getting ripped apart, and now it's on towards Wild Turtle versus Cutie Pie. Who's going to win the fight? Looks like Turtle doing well, but there comes Crumbs back in. Flashes the wall, 1 for 0 so far for TSM.
I feel like that was a bit early on the ulti from Nocturne there. Crumbs.
Oh!
Hit his back. Ward. Huh?
You remember how Bjergsen got 2 void stats yesterday?
I
really thought you were going to be like, wait, 2 void stats for Bjergsen?
Aw. It looks like he's varying his builds this time around. Only 1 so far.
Bjergsen likes his Void Staff like he likes his Shens. 2 of them every game.
He's thinking up for a pick though.
Kiwi Kid not going to be happy for this one. Low health on him, trying to run away, but Cataclysm says no. Kill picked up by TSM. He's supposed to use the buddy system while warding. That was by himself.
Not very strong for team fights because they don't overlap well. Do have diminishing returns. Ooh, Cutie Pie, a little bit close there to Amazing. That's the target they do want to get to the back line on. Take him out early. Let's talk about effectiveness of tanks though. Dig, they only have 1 real tank, which is Crumbs jumping in. Uh-oh, here we go.
So kind of Kiwi Kid, he's got shields though, stays alive the entire time. Amazing goes down. He overextends and Kiwi Kid barely takes damage in the back end. So 1 for 0 Dragon backup. That's been going to
chunk of Dyrus health traded for Kiwi Kids. Crumbs, not only does he not have an ulti, but he doesn't have any mana either.
You gotta be careful. Dyrus is gonna heal back up with the home guards. He's got teleport, so TSM gonna be at full power. He will teleport onto the Lantern. This could be an important fight, and there we go. Kiwi Pie into the back line. Zion Spartan stuck in the Baron Pit. They pick up Crumbs. A big shotgun catches a few, but there's no kills coming through. Shifter staying alive so far. Amazing gets the slow, goes back in. The knockup. Cutie Pie gets a kill. Can he get out though? He's trying to run away, and he does. Dyrus goes down. The Wild Turtle goes in, but he can't get the kill. Only Glebe and Bjergsen survive the fight.
It was a good collapse from TSM. However, Turtle focused on the end there, trying to finish off Cutie Pie. 2 solo laners still up. The 2 APs. Bjergsen's on the run.
Zion Spartan with the slows, kicks the kill up, and now only Glebe is alive against 3. Dignitas take down the inhibitor one more time. They've got a cannon minion as well. They could win the game.
And this time it's Zion teleporting back in with full health. Dignitas to take the match.
Wow.
And Loco Doco to take the bowl cut.
Bowl cut, TSM's coach, a 44-minute win, and a retention of first place here.